Politicians are busy studying voting numbers and trends from the primary election to help gain an edge in November. Those who run elections also look at these numbers, and as I found out, the Clay County Election Office will use these numbers to help you, the voter. Contested presidential primaries on both tickets led to good voter turnout for the Clay County primary election this year.
We had almost 7,900 voters, and it was our third largest turnout for a primary since 1984.
Voting information that was not so readily available is now just a click away. Clay County voters simply click on these images to see how many voters per precinct went to a particular voting center. This is a map of how many voted at the National Guard Armory. The star on this map marks the Armory's location. Red means more than 120 voters in that precinct voted here. On the flip side, blue means 1 to 10 voted here.
We had a couple vote centers where they had voters from over 20 of the 23 precincts, so they're obviously, serving their purpose.
The one exception was the voting center at the Lewis Fire Station, which was set up for the convenience of those who live in and around Lewis, although 2 Dick Johnson voters cast ballots here. So how will the county use these numbers? Well, location, 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 specifically as the county looks ahead to the 2018 election. Jacob says the county's goal is to put voting centers in locations convenient to voters. The election board also uses the data on where to locate the most voting machines.
The Armory had about 20% of the election day voters, both in the primary and general election in 2014. So we tried to balance that out with, having about 20% of our available election day machines go to the Armory.
That keeps lines shorter, which hopefully keeps voters happy. Happy voters, happy election, and hopefully a higher voter turnout in November. And you can see this information for yourself. It's on the Clay County Election Office's Facebook page. We've linked you to our website, WTHI-TV.com.